And whether it's good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, hello and welcome back to Let's Level 1 Critical Kingdom Hearts 2. My name's Justin and welcome back again, and today we're heading to Port Royal. I did a bonus episode, just for fun, of Atlantica, just so I could keep my promise of doing all worlds, but that way it wasn't a numbered part and anyone would have to suffer through an optional series of singing minigames.
Wow.
But hello and good morning everybody, at least good morning from my end. I hope you're all doing well. And if not, it's okay, welcome. You can just be safe and hide out here for a little while. In Port Royal. Nothing bad'll happen, it's fine. It's the literal night when the pirates attacked, and burning it to the ground. So that thing about safety I mentioned.
Something's up.
Screaming in the
Organization
street.
13?
On the hot was. Only one way to find out. There.
I'll take that. A naval map. It's a map of a belly button. Mine. And then also mine. Ooh, a mithril stone. And a dark shard. That couldn't have been more useless if we wanted it to be. This will work. I don't know why I have 2 ethers though, I'd rather have 2 high potions. Cool. It's Pete.
Aztec treasury.
Again.
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
In Kingdom Hearts 3, I will say they did a
Really?
phenomenal
Does
job
you
with like
look like
making this
regular
like look
pirates to
between like
me?
real and Disney somehow.
but
2,
in the
it's
moonlight.
you know, it's fine. It's not bad, obviously, in this game, but a little uncanny valley, I guess. But in the next game, I will say they did do that well. Even like the organization members who have that
Oh,
anime look have
now
more of
I
a
get
realistic
what
look
you
in it
were
in the third game.
saying.
It's cool. It's cool to have that.
Well, if you see 2 doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you. Especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
A match for Barbosa, you say?
Hey.
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
They're kind of, he's already
Who
hinting
are
at
you calling
magic. That's like
punks?
the,
It's Sora, Donald, and
yeah,
Goofy
magic's
to
gonna be
you.
huge.
And
Maybe I
don't
should
you
have had 2
forget it.
ethers.
That we won't, and we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Men, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Aye.
Aye. Wait, they have
Oh,
guns
we only got to
too!
Stomp on a few of you?
Wait. Oh, that guy had a crossbow, but in the cutscene he was holding one. I swear, in the cutscene he was holding a rifle. I bet you in the Japanese version it's like, kinda like... Whoops. Oh, do damage.
It's no use.
But yeah, I think in the cutscene they probably did have the rifles, and then, I know in this... excuse me. In this game, Will actually holds, like, the gun to himself like in the movies, but instead he does it in the English version, too.
Hey, watch out, they could
I wouldn't be
see ya.
surprised.
Stay away from their magic. What for? Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
Hmm?
Sliding dash into fire, sliding dash into fire! Or ice. Excuse me. Excuse me! Fine, don't. Wait, you better go up in the air. So, Thunder kind of paralyzed them in place. Fire makes them run around like they're fleeing, like it's Skyrim and they have low HP. And then Ice keeps them in place, but possibly the shortest distance. So it looks like Lightning's the way to go, but that makes sense because it uses the most magic. Anyway, if Pete's here, that must mean we have work to do. Yup. And that pirate captain looked pretty mean, too. Man, I'd hate to see him turn into a Heartless. Well, we are here. Hey, maybe we can take a pirate ship out for a spin. Just kidding. Weren't those guys heading into town? Yeah, I think they were looking for treasure. Gorsh, Sora. Thanks, Dad. Goofy will always be my father. Again, I make that joke. I know it sounds silly, but my dad's from Alabama. I'm from... So he has a very strong southern accent, so it's like my name's Justin, but it's just Diane, you know, like that.
Where are you taking me? Let me go! Ugh! Ugh! Ugh!
Elizabeth!
And at this moment, everyone in the town disappeared at the same time, even though we heard them all.
Are they?
A talking duck!
We'll deal with them. Go.
Are you a
Take cover.
dog? Yup. I'm here to help. What happened to that boy's hair? Did you get shot by a cannon? Oh no. No, nothing like that. They can't touch me with fire. Can't touch me. Up we go. So yeah. Things are gonna keep getting scaled to us. Oh, little cannons! That's terrifying, actually. I don't want anything. No more enemies with guns. What? I understand. You're like, oh no, there's. Okay, I dodged it in time. I literally hit the square button to go up just because I knew I wouldn't be able to hit circle fast enough. I'd like to say I'm getting better, but I think I'm just. I don't want to get cocky. So yeah, the only downside of this Keyblade is it has very small reach, but the magic boost and only 1 point less from the previous Keyblade makes it... I love it, so I'm happy with it. Also, the item boost to me is, again, I understand a little bit more situational than the combo finisher, but I don't know. Especially because magic's so useful in this world, I think that's more the reason to use this. Sorry, this is Donald and this is Goody. And I'm William Turner, but call me Will. Okay, Will, let's go. Right, we've got to get to the docks. But we'll never climb over those barrels. Are you sure? They seem pretty easy. Never mind. Oh. Thank you. One, and up, and away we go. I bet you these guys probably dropped some fire gems or something. Of course, you won't know until they drop one. You have to be nice about it. Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of this slap shot or whatever that is. Was it dodge slash? I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's not bad, I guess, but... I wonder... I'm gonna ask everyone out loud even though no one's here. Anyone remember the name of the ability? I think that's what it was, dodge slash. Unleashed attack that deals damage to nearby enemies. I'm just gonna turn that off for now. Let me just see something. A Mithril gem. Yeah, no, I'd much rather do this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Because of Valor Form, we have an extra move in our combo. I'm not... Yeah, I am not a big fan of that, dodge slash. It's kind of slow and a little bit, like, I understand, I bet you there's iframes during it, that's probably the point, like, but maybe I'm alone thinking it's kind of not just that it looks silly or anything else like that, it's just that, like, I like, sliding dash in the middle of combos is phenomenal. Oh. You do over half my health. I'll take the useless dark shard. Oh, if anyone's asking, what you doing, Justin? There's items all around this town, as you can see. Take your time and look for them. I mean, the Mithril thing alone would have been pretty good, but it's always important to make sure you take the time to get things. I mean, again, I know I could do even this stuff off camera too, but I don't know. I don't see any point in that. Off camera stuff should be like item grinding, getting enough so I don't have to spend episodes in synthesis shops. But I also like the idea that fighting Heartless like on camera, like it's still You're just
took her to
playing the
their
game
ship.
and having fun, just
Now
on the
they've
hardest
sailed.
difficulty.
And I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's long gone. The Black Pearl is nigh uncatchable. Best find yourself another girl, mate.
You? What are you doing aboard the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
I love how Sora's eagerly just wants to be a pirate. I mean,
What do you make of this will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
I think I will hold on to Donald because I need magic as much as I can in this world. Hey, Jack. Throw bombs that does fire damage, throws weapons at the enemy, and then there's no escaping from this attack. He's got 3 draws. Wow. Well, Jack, I'm gonna give you some stuff. You can have an Abyss chain, just because it's gonna come up. And actually, you have like no magic, which is sad. I was gonna say I'd like to boost your attack up to 8, but since you throw bombs, no, those do damage. I doubt it's gonna be boosting much, so we'll just boost your strength a little bit. Take those off. I'll take that. 40 times 4, 4, 8, 12. That's 160 money I got off that. Oh, instead of skull and crossbones, skill and crossbones. Cute. I like that. Alright. Now, I believe we can have... Wait. Restores HP while replaced. Oh, that I don't care about. Defender will keep him alive a little bit, actually. There's going to come a point in this world where if he dies, we're in trouble. So, actually, that's pretty useful. Okay. 8 and 6. 9 and 6. He's just 1 behind Goofy, actually. He's got more health, too, actually. So that's going to help. I think we did pretty good with that. We've already maxed out. See, form gauges of Valor and Wisdom were done off camera. My summon's still level 5 maxed out. That's the kind of stuff I do off camera. Sorry. Anyway, nothing to go around and get over here, right? So I think we can continue. Are you ready to hurry this on? I'm ready. And if I have to, I'll just come back. Like, off camera. But at least, you know, when I'm running through town, doing through things, I got to go around
You can
exploring.
release me. You have your trinket. I'm of no further value to you.
This is no trinket, Missy. This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself.
Did you know that, like, one of the Pirates movie had, like, the
hardly
highest
believe
budget, I
ghost
think,
stories
to this
anymore,
date
Captain
still, of
Barbosa.
any movie ever made?
That's exactly what
It was like
I
half a
thought.
billion, I believe.
Buried on an island of dead,
I think it
but
was the
cannot be
4th
found
one, too,
except
not
for
even,
those
like...
who know where it
I don't want to
is.
say it wasn't good,
Find
but I'm
it
pretty sure the
did.
4th one's when they were looking
Heavy
for the
the
Fountain of
chest.
Youth, and that one's like...
Inside
I guess
be
it's
the
okay.
gold.
I know there's a
And we
5th
took
one. I
them
never
all.
saw the 5th
We
one.
spent them and traded them and
But I've seen the
frittered them
first
away
3 a
on
million
drink
times, especially
and
growing up
food
on
and
TV,
pleasurable
and
company.
the first one's amazing.
The more we gave
Actually, no,
away,
the second one...
the
All 3
more
are
we
good.
came to
Because the second one's got
realize
the Kraken.
the drink would not
And then the third
satisfy.
one's where Will takes
And
over for
food
his daddy,
turned
and they
to
end up being
ash
him and his
to
dad
us.
end up
We
together
are
again in the
cursed
end. That
men,
made me
Miss
happy.
Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed by it.
How very sad for you.
There is one way we can end our curse. All the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure must be repaid. Miss Turner, for 10 years we've searched every league of these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found. But
That's why there's no use in killing you. Not yet.
All those
Apple.
years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas.
Where's the
We've
monkey? I just
endured
realized there's his little
torments
thing.
Worse than death itself.
He doesn't have his... Imagine he used the monkey like how Shan Yu used his, his little hawk, or... That was a falcon, I think. How he uses falcon against us. I am sick and tired of bosses who have, like... Remember, Iago in the first game just carried the lamp. He didn't attack, and he was slow.
That's to be repaid.
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet. You see, the moonlight shows us for what we really are. We're not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see, tonight, you're in one.
Why'd they add the "you see tonight" part, I wonder? Wouldn't it have just been easier to say, you're in one? And this is the only reason why I think on the PS2 it did say, like, alcohol usage for just that scene. Still rated T for teen. Because of that? What? Before we continue, I jump down here. I believe there's stuff down here. No? Just a Moogle? Fine. At least I can save things. The victory bell? That's a Pokemon. Who's that Wait a minute. They're not selling high potions. Anyone, buy them early. You're gypping yourself out if you don't. I'm upset with myself, but it's okay. We can make lots of stuff. These are all the things we've already made. But again, I don't want to because mithril shards are valuable. Actually, with a bright shard, I can lower that to 3. Which means through creation, I could technically take this drive bangle, do this now. A little risky though, don't you think, Justin? You're relying on having to get one more No, I already have the mithril shard necessary. I just need the thunder items. I've got this. We auto level up to level 3. Now we can use, whatever those items are called. Serenity items, which makes a higher level item altogether. But at the same time, we're no different than where we are now, because the Thundaga, we still needed that stone. We use a bright shard to lower the bright shard use needing from 5 to 3, and we can still make it, and we'll take care of fire, blizzard, and thunder trinkets automatically. It looks like after that, everything else needs stones anyway, so yeah, we may not even need to make... Well, you will still need more shards, Justin. You've made all the items, but you're going to need to make the plus versions. Fear Gun, Blizzard Gun. Right. But the way you did it allowed you to make everything at least naturally without having to grind 4 shards. So I think the game does give you just enough. I could be wrong, but this definitely seems a little interesting. Wait, don't save yet, I'm sorry. Getting ahead of myself talking a little bit. Let's upgrade everyone's weapons. There's no reason not to. Gets 1 extra point in strength. Now, like I said, it's not going to make that big of a difference, especially because the game's scaling us, but... even if I know that, I still feel like it's... even if it's a sense of progression. And it looks nice to see different weapons on them as we go, right? It feels, even if it's visual, and the game's doing it, I don't mind. I'll grind for money just to be able to afford it. Okay, and with that, we're saved. Let's go, Jack. You want to cash a black pearl, right? If so, stop moseying around and let's go. Oh wait, I didn't do a voice for him. No, I don't. Back up. I want to know what you're writing. Worth it. Do they drop items? Imagine you could knock him off the ship and just, no! Monochrome, point blank. Pixels in your face. So some of these fights, I think you can actually go like underneath the deck and then you can come back out and they go away. But I don't know if that's one of those fights. Anyway, it'll be she that takes us to the Isla de Muerta, where Barbossa's headed, savvy. How do you know? I feel like if I did Jack, it's like, ah, lad, he and I once had our eyes on a treasure, Aztec gold, 'twas hidden on the Isla de Muerta. But he turned traitor and stole my shit. I can't do that kind of, like, lackadaisical British. So he's after the treasure then. I can do British if you want me to, that's fine. I can do an English accent, but, like, it's hard to do his. That's a very unique voice Johnny Depp does. Treasure's already his, so the curse is upon it. I have no desire for such treacherous spoils, but I will have back what's mine, the Black Pearl. They took my boat. Pete comes back. They took your boat, literally. Because after everything with Steamboat Willie, Pete just suddenly becomes a good guy. Now hold on, now fellas. I had no idea you took this guy's boat. A man's boat's everything. Young Turner and I will rescue with the lady. Hey, what about us? You're to guard the ship, of course. It's a task given only to the bravest pirates. Alright. Guard her well. Shall we? Well now, what do we do? I think he was just trying to fast talk us. And you fell for it. What's keeping those two? They sure are taking their time. If Pete's hanging around here, there must be Heartless around here too. And Jack and Will aren't used to fighting Heartless. Let's go and see. Hi, Goof. What's back now? Oh, the crystal I got. Kinda cool I got crystals early. But then again, no, I get it. No, we didn't get dark stones yet, though. We got dark gems from the gargoyles in Beast Castle. Dark shards come from the regular shadows and the soldiers. No stones. The only stone drops we get are frost stones, which we got in Steamboat Willie. I've done so much item grinding, I'm pretty confident that I can, again, later on, once I have enough things, I can explain, this is where you get this, this is where you get this, this is where you get this.
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
One of my favorite things is it really does have that Final Fantasy kind of feeling, where if you take the time to grind a little bit, you can only get items from whatever's available, obviously, at the time. But it's also kind of rewarding, you know what I mean, to get all the items that you can in the world, see you can make literally everything the game will let you make up until that point. You again? Why are you out of Steamboat Willie World? You guys deal with him. Oh, there's another musical player. Play chicken real quick. Why are you playing chicken real quick? It's not what you think. I just don't want to lose Christmas. I know that's a rare drop. I'm not foolish. And something tells me, the more we get now, the less I have to worry about later while we go. Those hammers can just go away though. They drop fire shards, and I've beaten them up 8 ways from Sunday in Steamboat Willie World that I'm not too worried. Although it's cool they have a different color. Well, wait, they didn't have a color at all in Steamboat Willie.
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
Okay. We. Oh, you just have to survive. I'm silly. Get out of my way, please. So it's just a survival minigame. Well, that's fine. Defend yourself for 1 minute while waiting. Okay. You know what? Gosh, I'm dumb. You know when you get a brand new tool in your toolbox and you're not using the new tool in your toolbox, like this? And like, oh, I don't know. Reflect? I was gonna wait for it, but it's gonna take too I hit triangle. I hit triangle. I hit triangle. I did. I really did. Well, you didn't hit it fast enough or you wouldn't have gotten shot. You wouldn't have been standing there like, who shot you? Separating the weak from the obsolete. And instead, you wouldn't have gotten shot. You got shot. So obviously you weren't fast enough. You know, it's funny. I swear that crossbow certainly looks... It's like a... Excuse me? I just took that time. That time I didn't even try because I hit the button. Get out of my way. Reflect for the win. Did Donald just get one shot? So again, defense doesn't matter. I mean, I hope that's being self-apparent. Because if anyone's noticed here, I just realized that. Whoops. I'm an idiot. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Valley form's fast. Took you a couple of tries, Justine.
The signal!
Also, because we have Hero's Crest at least on Valor form, which is amazing in the air, we still get that really good ability of combo finishers on Valor now, which is amazing. Where's Jack? Well... Oh yeah. Sorry, Jack, I'm not going to be your leaver.
The blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
No, not yet. We wait for the opportune moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here. Try not to do anything stupid.
That was fast. But I get it, they have to show it fast.
Begun by blood undone.
And you see one little drop of blood, and this one they have to show that too. It's like they don't even see blood in Kingdom Hearts.
You, mate, your father, was your father William Turner?
No.
No.
I don't understand.
What's going on?
Who brought this wench to us?
She says her name was Turner. Come on.
Why isn't it working? You need more blood.
Get on with it.
Idiots. Hurry. You there! The medallion! After them, you ingrates!
A little bit more straightforward. Jack's no fairy tale pirate. The real ones aren't. The real ones aren't to be trusted. The Isla de Muerta man. Isla de la Muerta. We should get back to Port Royal. Okay. Isn't the song called "You Are a Pirate"? Not to get confused, you know. Do what you want, because
Fire!
back up. Up you go. Back up. That was my own fault. I knocked him into the shadows like a baby. Wait. Come here. Guys. I have to remember now that I have that equipped. It might just be easier to know.
Give me strength! This is it! Back off! Back off! This is it! Attack! This is it!
Crap. Jump! Get away from that! I can't see anything!
Take this!
Come here. No. No.
This is it!
Alright, Goofy with the tornado. Get. No, no. I have no problem doing this.
Heal!
You were the last guy and you're a jerk. You're going up. And then you're going down. Not too bad.
Is it true? You gave Barbosa my name instead of yours. Why choose my name?
I don't know.
Elizabeth, where did you get that?
It's yours. From that day we found you. Drifting at sea.
After all this time, I thought I lost it. It was a gift from my father. He sent it to me.
I'm sorry.
I mean, in the movie she explains it better. Because when they found him,
Why did you take
it was at a
it?
pirate wreckage.
Because
And if they had found that she
I
was...
was
Never mind.
afraid that you were a pirate.
I guess she doesn't explain it too much,
That
but
would have
yeah.
been awful.
She was, if they had found out he was a pirate, they might have like killed him
Of
as a kid or
course.
something. So she wanted to protect him.
Don't you see? It wasn't your blood they needed.
She was the young pretty girl,
It was
and
my
he was the
father's
young
blood.
little pretty boy, and she saw him was like,
My blood.
I don't want you to die,
Blood.
and kept it secret. And then they became friends, but they liked each other more than friends. But
Pirate.
very fairy tale, and I love it.
How the blazes did you get off that island, Jack?
He's not tied to anything.
When you
He's just
sailed away
tied
in my
up.
ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land with naught but a pistol and a single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate.
He has his pistol.
I'm
everyone.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
I won't be making that mistake again.
Then what say you to putting the past behind us, untying these ropes, and letting me negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
Seeing as how the Black Pearl's mine now, Jack, letting you go doesn't seem to fall within my interest.
Odd. I'm not actually concerned with your interest. Give me back the pearl!
Arr.
Arrgh.
Lock him in the brig. We're coming up on the interceptor. What do we do, Captain?
What do you think, you idiot?
Lower the banners! Raise the balloons! Prepare the confetti cannons! We're gonna throw them a birthday bash they've never seen before. You can see like streamers.
I wonder what Jack would do.
What?
I'm not sure.
I hate birthday parties. They must have figured out it's my birthday. We must outrun them, Sora. Quickly! Never mind.
Will!
Dying on your birthday is not recommended!
We're just gonna have to fight.
Who steered the boat to do this? No clue. It wasn't us. This man can't operate a computer or a cell phone. I highly doubt he was the one that got the boat. No, they came up on us, obviously. Who stole it? Oh, right, they tell you. How annoying. Don't touch my coin. Oh, how double annoying. Actually, we might be able to skip it, right? And then we'll go down here, we'll save it real quick. Outsmart the game. And if we come out here... Right? No, it's a double unskippable fight. They love these. Oh no, it's not. Okay, I did save it for the first one. That's okay. That was...
Fire!
How did I... You give me back my coin. Got me. Oh, I got lucky that time. Where's my coin back?
Yeah.
No! I went right... conflab it, dag nabbit. Fiddle faddle. Let's go. Uh-huh. No, I won't. You can't make me. Stop it. Face, thank you. Is it just a chance? Is it like a random encounter chance? It is a random encounter chance. Okay, so again, not guaranteed. Oh. I'd rather just take the L. Fun fact, they don't get stunned either. So even if you accidentally for a single hit knock them into the shadows, they're not even gonna get stunned by your magic. They don't care. No. No, it's not. Of course, I flunked my flanks, as you can all see. Ugh. Alright, guys, this is one of them fights. I need you all to be on your best. Okay? Let's just do our best. You're gonna lose. You're gonna die, and then I'm gonna have to re-put these potions on you, but it's okay. Ah, fiddlesticks. Oh, fiddlesticks. Okay, this time, guys. No, see? Great. What's the difference of being a 15-year-old boy and a man? Oh, I don't know, needing 3 hits to die. No, you don't. No, you don't. Hi.
Fire!
Whoa. I almost landed in that. Crap. Oh man, he saw me jump and I didn't jump over him, I jumped into him. Just get better. Just get better. Hey, it saved the potions. How nice of them. I guess because I left the room and came back, it was understanding. Of course. No. Don't get hit or someone's gonna... So remember, the second they get hit, they will waste those potions. No, not you, Dolan. Dolan and Coffee, we gotta get over here and get the Port Royal. We can do it. New plan. Over here, boys. Please. Please. Please, come on, guys. Everyone come on over here. Follow the leader. Wait. Are they all just dumb? Well, I don't want to say that. They're gonna beat me up for it.
Okay.
Back up! Question, does the cannon bomb stop them from firing? Because I don't think so. Is it just a reaction command that's, like, intentionally meant to get into the way? I wonder. Because it doesn't seem to hurt the enemies on my ship, obviously. It just seems to be a reaction command that says, hi, come beat me up, come punch me while I'm doing a silly, silly reaction command. Oh boy. It's not an ambush, don't listen, just don't get hit for 4 seconds, please. Very, very annoying, but no. This is nothing compared to what that Hades gauntlet was. It's just a gimmick, an annoying gimmick because we can't hurt them. And we will get past silly enemies who have silly invincibility frames, and... I mean, at least the game kind of shows you the shadows. I shouldn't... I feel like I'm complaining when I'm like, the shadows could have been, you know, blah. Kill me, dance me. Get out. Away.
There.
Cool. Come my way. Ow. I have no potions left.
It's over. Back off. This is it. It's over.
Get out of the AoE, Sora!
It's over.
I hate this. Get over here, please.
Yeah, take this.
Please.
Take this. This is it.
What are you doing? Jump!
This is it.
Is that really the last one? Really?
Heal.
You wanna come up here, buddy? It's just you and me, and I can dodge. Wait, there's two of them. I want my magic back. Yeah, come up here. Please? I have no items or anything. Yo, Donald and Goofy are actually pulling their weight phenomenally right now. Wait, he's immune. Get him out of the shadow, Goof. I don't want to be down there, because as soon as I fall right there into that nest, I'm dead. They did it. No, they're still spawning more. Can you just come up here, please? Come on. He's like, present, you ledge hogger. This is what I mean, so cheap. Come on. Why do they keep coming? I'm obviously not doing it right, because they wouldn't be spawning infinitely for no reason. So, I might as well just take the L here. Is it really just reaction commanding their shit? Go away. Go away. I'm dead. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And I don't want to call it apart being a dumb butt right now, being like, but I'll have to figure it out. But at least until next time, whether it's good morning, good afternoon, or good night, thank you for joining me today, and as I hit my head against the wall, and I'll figure this out. But until then, thank you again for joining me, and this has been Let's Level 1 Kingdom Hearts 2. Until next time, God bless and goodbye.